Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this GARINEMAX T50 smartwatch. When you read the listing on Amazon, it just says smartwatch, fitness tracker, waterproof, nothing special, and it's listed for around $45. Yeah, when you read that, this is actually a huge understatement because it's actually one of the best smartwatches out there in the market, and it's a beautiful one, it's sturdy one, it's very versatile, and again, it's one of the best things which you can buy. It's only $45. This is huge, and I'm going to show you why this is one of the best smartwatches out there. I mean, I'm not talking about Android Wear 2.0, I'm not talking about Apple Watch. This is a different thing. But when it comes to these proprietary smartwatches which are working with an app to monitor your heart rate, blood pressure and these things, so this is a really unique thing. Yeah, by the way, here is the box. Here we have it. GARINEMAX T50, and that's a black, means it's the male edition. There's the pink one, the female edition. So if you want to buy nice smartwatch as a couple, this could be a good opportunity as well. And it is like a medium size. It's not too big, it's not too small. I think it has a decent size here. Yeah, that's the male edition, really beautiful one. Has this nice writing here, has one button. Here we see the things in the back. It has magnetic charger, and it has this sensor. We have to remove this thing to make sure that it's properly working. So here is what we get in the box. We get another wristband. That's also a really unique thing. So we have this plastic wristband, which is already really comfortable, but we can save this maybe for weekends. Nice leather band. We have 2 times black with the male one, we have 2 times pink with the female one. So here's the charger, and here's the instructions. I'm going to show you that, like always, pretty quickly, the full instruction manual. So we have 10 pages in English, means 5 double pages. Shouldn't take too long, but I'm always going to show you that so you can make a better buy decision, or if you already bought used without instructions, or you just lost the instructions, it can always be helpful to have all the information on hand. So this is to see what you can get, like all the menus and so on. And I think we are already done more or less. Just a disclaimer here, and then we are already at the German version here. So let's see how this works. So first, of course, we have to fully charge, and it's easy to find out in which direction we have to put that here, and you can see it's already charging. So I give it a full charge, and then we'll go from there. So even though I recommend to fully charge, I have made an exception here and took it a little bit earlier off the charge to continue with the video. Yeah, you can download the app with the QR code, or you can go directly to the Apple Store or Android Store and download the H-band. Here I have it already, and of course then you have to give some authorizations. Like always, no big deal, yeah. And the good thing is we don't have to make an account. We can log in with no account. As long as you don't want, you can make it later. Then choose the skin color. That's really important for the heart rate sensor. And then give your personal information here. And you can also set some goals, and we are more or less done already, and ready to scan for the watch here. So the best is maybe to turn it on, give it a little bit of a push here, and we see the watch already, and it's pretty easy to connect. Yeah, and you can see it has already adjusted the time. So notification settings, yeah, of course we have to give some authorizations as well. So that's the thing for the H-band. Yeah, we want to allow that. Regarding the notifications, message notification from other app, we can do that now. So there are a couple of like phone calls we have already. We can do SMS, we can do WhatsApp, and the really cool thing is we can also select other apps like stock exchange or weather apps or whatever you want to do. So I'm not going into detail regarding the app, but we have everything. We have the sports tracking, we have the sleep tracking, we have the heart rate tracking, and we have the blood pressure tracking, and I'm going into that in a moment because it's really important. Yeah, here we can start tracking right away from here, and we have the watch and a couple of things about me and the unit, and here we have the device and a lot of settings like message notification, alarm settings, where we can turn on like alarms to wake you up with vibration, then settings, heart rate alert. There is the heart rate alert. We can set like a maximum, and then when it's above you will get alerted. We can turn the wrist detection on. We can limit that to a certain time so it won't wake you up during the night. That's also helpful here. And we can even adjust the sensitivity, which is really super rare here. That's something which you don't see a lot. Low power mode, we have the blood pressure private mode. So let's say when you are like at your doctor's and he has been measuring this, you can adjust this to your like personal values. Screen on time, switch settings, that's also really important. Here we have a wear detection. We have the heart rate automatic monitoring, which is pretty much standard also with other fitness watches, but here it comes. Blood pressure automatic monitoring. That's something which only very few fitness watches, smart watches have. This is insane here, and it's worth to buy only just for these things. If you're interested into blood pressure, it's much more convenient than measuring on your own. It's automatically measured all the time. Of course it will lower than the battery run time to maybe about 3 days or so, but it's still very good, and you have then the blood pressure measured all the time. So, and the rest is pretty much standard. Of course you can upgrade the firmware if needed, but it's already on the latest version at the moment. So let's go back to the watch, and I'm going to show you the remaining interesting things, and that's really super interesting here. I mean, we have the 4 watch faces here. That's nothing special, that's pretty much standard, but we have information here on the side, also regarding sleep, and yeah, we can turn it off. We have different sports which we can select. We can find the phone, we can measure heart rate, blood pressure, and below we have some really interesting things. We have the stopwatch here, and we have a countdown. Watch this thing here, that's insane, and it goes up to 24 hours. Basically we can start that right away, so it will give you a vibration in 23 hours. And the cool thing is, and that's one of the big reasons here I wanted to show you the watch here, you can switch, you can cycle through the thing, so it has some kind of multitasking. Not many watches have this. That's super rare that a watch has this. You can see the time, and then you can go back to the timer, and same thing with the stopwatch. It's I think it's same thing. So if you want to measure something, you can start the stopwatch here, and then you can leave it, and you can go back to your normal watch face, and then go back, and the stopwatch is still running. So this is something which is super rare. I can definitely tell you, if you are somebody who's using the stopwatch and the countdown, that's very useful. And then here we have the information. Yeah, we haven't got any information from the app here. We can control music, and in the settings is also way above average. We can choose what we want to have. So usually these informations you can just select on your app. Here you have it right on the watch. You can select where you want to get notification. When it's too much, you can turn it off, and when you need something, you can turn it on. This is crazy. I haven't seen that with any other watch. And yeah, brightness, auto lock, and we have again these switch things to select what it should monitor or which things not. So there's a huge amount of possibilities with this watch, and a lot of things which are really unique, which you don't have with other watches. So I'm super happy with it. It looks good, it's comfortable to wear. You can replace these watch bands if you like, I mean, with the one here, or you can buy different ones. Yeah, for the price, it's absolutely awesome, it's unique, and I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.